that's about to air on the television machine that you wanted to talk about?
Yes. It's this feature story that I did is what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I read something about it.
Yeah, for Hockey Day, Minnesota, because the Timberwolves are playing this year on Friday and Saturday, which has never happened before during Hockey Day. And so this is the first Hockey Day where I won't be on site other than this morning. So I contributed a feature story that's about 6.5 minutes long. It's going to air tomorrow, but it's a heavy topic, but it's really important. It's about a group called Sophie's Squad, and it was formed in honor of Sophie Wieland, who was in the Sartell Youth Hockey Association right next to St. Cloud there. And about a year and a half ago, Sophie took her own life. She was 14 years old, struggling with some really significant mental health issues that she told no one about. Not a single friend, teammate, classmate, teacher, coach, no one. So obviously people were stunned, and those close to her formed this group called Sophie Squad, and they're trying to take the stigma out of mental health and talking about it so that this doesn't happen to anyone else. So if anyone is struggling, they sort of give them the tools and the literature and the education to say, hey, if your arm hurts, you'd be like, Mom, my arm hurts. I think we should see a doctor. Same is true if you're not feeling right in your mind and your body, tell someone so you can get some help. So Sophie's Squad goes to like local hockey teams and organizations, and they put teal tape on their sticks and use a teal decal on stickers because that was Sophie's favorite color. And then hopefully when fans or players and they see that teal, it's just a quick reminder of like, oh yeah, there's help, there's support, there's all of those things. Mark Parrish golfed in Sophie's Squad's fundraiser last summer. This is a really wonderful group doing really important work.
Yeah, absolutely. The mental health, that's number one, is not the stigma, and the stigma is with all the phone calls, with having all the outlets to help out with mental health. Number one is being able to talk about it and in a safe place where you don't feel threatened, where you don't feel like words will be used against you, in a comfortable setting. Where you can get help is that's really what so many of us are looking for, and it was unfortunate that it was a little too late for Sophie.
One thing that came out of this that really struck something in me that I'd never thought about is, especially in athletes and in young athletes, we praise someone for being mentally strong. And you say, oh, the mental toughness of this kid. And so something was wrong in your life or in your world or whatever, and you battled through it. And that is a difference between being able to be mentally tough and get through something as an athlete versus I am having mental health struggles. And there's a really gray area in athletes.
Yes.
I know. I had not really thought about that, how much we admire mental toughness in athletes. And that as an athlete, that sometimes that can be the difference between, I don't want to say anything because my coach is going to think I'm weak. So that's one of the areas that you have to work through and that we try to tackle in this story and try to help everyone who needs help can get help.
It's a great point.
Very well said, Marnes.
Well said.
Marnie, I got to tell you, I'm on the sophiessquad.org website right now. Yeah, absolutely. Sophiessquad.org is the website. And to your point, right here, you could click on Want to Talk, and it'll connect you with somebody who's going to listen to you. And talking to somebody you don't know is sometimes a lot easier than talking to somebody you do. Right. And so if you have somebody you feel you can talk to, that's fantastic. If you don't have somebody, you can literally go to sophiessquad.org. I'm looking at it right now and just click Want to Talk, and it'll take you right to somebody who's willing to listen. And that sometimes I can save your life. So please do that. Sophiessquad.org. That's really great, Marnes.
One of the athletes I talked to is a fifth-year senior at Duluth playing on the women's hockey team, Gabby Hughes. And she used to coach Sophie when she was a kid, so she knew the family. Her dad helped coach Sophie. And even Gabby Hughes, who is a Patty Kazmaier finalist, which is the women's version of the Hobie Baker Award, said she had some really significant mental health issues. And exactly what I just said, she was afraid to talk to anyone because when she was a freshman playing for Duluth, she's like, you're trying to make an impression, and here you don't want to go tell your coach, like, I'm weak mentally. And then they're going to be like, well, this kid's never going to make it. So that's what stopped her from getting help until she finally couldn't really go on anymore, needed to get the help in order to be healthy. So I feel like having someone like that too, who's super successful, say, I needed to help. And she said she still sees her therapist even when she doesn't need it, because she knows that keeps her on the right track. So seeing someone who's successful and accomplished and doing great things also is a safe space, I feel like, or allows you to say, yeah, okay, she did it, I can do it too. There's someone that's killing it in the hockey world, and she actually needed help. Mark Parrish, same thing. We see someone who is not afraid to say, yeah, I needed someone to put me back in the right direction, make me stronger. I think that's enabling for a lot of people to be able to say, oh man, I guess that's not so hard to do. I shouldn't be embarrassed.
And I still need it, by the way, not need it.
Still need it.
I still need it every day. No. You know, the one thing I've learned now going through it myself is how prevalent it really is. And if you're not going through it, I promise you, probably someone in your family is, or a very, very, very close friend of yours is, a coworker is. And the signs are hard to spot, but when people start talking, you know, sometimes maybe just listening can help a ton.
Yep.
Without even realizing you can help somebody else just by giving them a minute. So
When is that story going to air and where?
You know, well, it'll air on Valley Sports North. I don't know the exact time slot. I'll find that out today.
Okay.
It's a fluid day, as you might imagine.
Sure,
You're on the
yeah.
air from 9 a.m. until midnight, essentially. So sometime through the day, but sophiesquad.org if you would like any information, or have the Sophie Squad visit your organization. They'll come to a game, and they do like chuck a puck, and they try to make it a little bit lighthearted, and they have all the literature there to help through any mental health questions people have.
And speaking of that, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., White Bear Lake versus Stillwater right here on that rink right over there. Keep an eye out for teal as the Bears and Ponies flash some teal in support of mental health awareness on Hockey Day, Minnesota. That's tomorrow morning right over there on that rink. So good job, Marnes.
Well
Thank
done.
you. That's awesome.
You.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Thank you, and
ladies
thank you to
gentlemen.
Sophie's Squad. They're doing wonderful work.
thank you, Marnes.
Absolutely. All right. So, Corey, you can take it from there.
All right, we'll do an awkward transition into some not important, some sports for a couple of seconds, and we're going to play initials in
I
about
can't
5 or
wait.
6
I'm gonna
minutes.
win.
All right, so the fastest fan 5 of all time. Here we go. You guys ready?
It's time for Fan 5, brought to you by Builders and Remodelers.
All right.
Thanks, builders and remodelers. All right, let's just try this quickly. Ryan, when did you start listening this morning? What time? Do you know?
7:15, maybe.
7:15. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. Let's just try this with Ryan. I have no idea if this is going to work. Let's play the
Interesting.
Chris Hockey Mark
I love
Parrish
it.
game with
I
Ryan
love
Carter.
this. This is great. We're going to make fun of you now for not having
We'll
basketball
go.
knowledge.
We'll go quickly, Ryan.
What
Here,
if he
I'm going to
beats
give you
us?
the 10 all-star starters in the NBA.
I got it. Okay.
You tell me what team they play for, because we're always fascinated. Like, Mark's a sports guy. He was a professional athlete. Doesn't know almost anything about basketball.
Sure.
Chris doesn't know what basketball is.
I'm not even sure what it looks like.
Parrish thought one of the guys on this list played for the Gophers.
Yep. They got 8 out of 10 though about an hour and change ago.
Let's
8 out
have
of
the
10.
fans
Oh,
hold
no
up the number. What do you think? How many is Ryan Carter going to get right?
We got
5,
4, we got
6,
5, we got
3,
6.
Okay.
Instantly there.
We got
way-
4 back there.
We got a
2.
few middle
way more
fingers.
A loser. I'm not sure which one
All
it
right.
was. We
Yeah,
got a loser.
7.
A 7. Okay.
As fast as you can go, Ryan. Final answer. Lock one in. You can talk it out if you want to talk it out loud for a second. LeBron James plays for
L.A.
Final.
Lakers.
Yes, that is correct.
one.
That's 1. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Milwaukee Bucks.
That's 2 for 2. Zion Williamson.
New Orleans.
3 for 3.
That's who Parrish thought played for the
Yeah,
Gophers.
he's answering with confidence, Hawk.
I know.
Nikola Jokic.
Denver.
4 for 4.
Oh, my
Carter
goodness.
knows sports. Steph
Crap.
Curry.
Golden State.
Luka Doncic.
Dallas.
6 for 6. Kevin Durant.
New Jersey or Brooklyn.
Brooklyn counts.
Yeah.
7 for
Goodness.
7. Kyrie Irving.
Boston.
Used to play for Boston, so no, that's the first one you've gotten. Look at him laugh. What an idiot. Still very good. Jason Tatum.
I don't know. 21 Jump Street.
Brilliant.
That one was Boston. Should have gone
Okay.
Boston there. All right, so you have 7. You need this one to tie Mark Parrish and Chris Hockey.
There's 2 of them.
Donovan Mitchell.
No idea. Knicks.
Cleveland. You beat him.
Yeah.
Ryan Carter, blazing start, got 7 out of 10.
Cool though.
Not bad though.
Yeah.
Did you know there was an NBA team in Cleveland?
Yeah. Yeah, because
Okay,
of LeBron
well,
James.
there you go. Okay, so
Because of
your head
LeBron,
was
okay.
there. Yeah, right.
Actually, that's where the other guy came from too. Kyrie Irving.
He did play for Cleveland.
Whoa.
That's correct.
It's too late. Can't get any more points for that.
Bummer.
Parrish and Ryan Carter last night, the Wild won 3-2 over the Flyers. A couple of goals by Bolding and the overtime winner by Matt Zuccarello. 2:08 into OT. Parrish, we'll start with you. What'd you see? What'd you like?
We won. I like that we won, stopped the 3-game skid, and it was a hard-working game. The NHL is a tough league, and it'll kick you when you're down, and it makes it hard to come back up, and that's exactly what Philly did. John Tortorella coached team. They came out and worked hard, even got a leg up on Minnesota there, and I would like to have heard what Dean Evison said on the bench right before Ryan Reeves went against Laurier, and then Shaw versus Allison, and then Foligno versus McEwen, which McEwen did not return from, and that little spark. But they had to fight the whole way through. Obviously, Philly coming back late, and then Zuccarello, the big OT hero. But both goaltenders played well. It was a street fight, but it was a good hockey game.
Ryan, your thoughts?
I didn't get to watch a ton of it. I kept an eye on it while I was playing in the game last night, but the Wild have been struggling to score a little bit as of late. And when you see a Tortorella team come to town, you're like, no, this is not a good matchup for us, because if you don't know, his team's always block shots. They play hard. They play on the defensive side of the puck, so you know it's going to be tough to generate offense. And it was a tight one. But the Wild do have this in their game. If they can't beat you, they can beat you. You know, they've got Ryan Reeves, Marcus Foligno, and the Tortorella teams. I've had big fights against Tortorella teams too. Like, they go to bat for them and they battle hard. Wild had they had the upper hand. They had to work for it though, and it's good because I think you could see some nervousness in their game, in execution. You know, and it's like, okay, we can't let this one get away. The pressure of losing 3 in a row. They were on the outside looking in of a playoff spot, and so I think it was actually a very important game for them. And they had to get back to identity, being tough, being hard to play against, and they were able to grind it out.
Right on. All right, one final sports thing before we break and come back and play initials. Marnie, the Grizzlies are at the Wolves tonight, 6:30. The Wolves 25-25 after an impressive win a couple of nights ago. Memphis 31-17. You mentioned it's the beginning of a 6-game homestand for the Wolves. They go Memphis, then back-to-back against Sacramento. Then the Warriors, Orlando, and the Joker, who I guess plays for Denver.
Is that right?
Are you sure?
Is that right?
Yes.
There's a team in Denver.
Yes.
Good matchup for the Wolves. This Memphis team, I feel like, brings out the best in the Wolves. And Anthony Edwards has said he loves playing against the Grizzlies. And you can tell by the way he plays and by his stat line. So this could be fun tonight at Target Center. 6:30, a little earlier start. NBA TV, I guess, is picking it up. So we start a half an hour early. But big game, big
All right.
stretch.
Speaking of big games, how about initials game 446? After this, live from Hockey Day, Minnesota, Ryan Carter is going to play. Marnie Gellner is going to play. Sauce, Hawk, Mark Parrish. We are live from White Bear Lake, Minnesota. We're back after this on The Fan.
Minnesota, presented by Quick Trip on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Quick Trip Traffic Center, I'm Chris Addison. Here's a look at the road, starting with our crash 494 westbound. This one near Nicollet Avenue, south on the right shoulder. Still some slow traffic back towards Cedar Avenue, crosstown westbound from Cedar over towards about Valley View Road. Things tighten up there as well. Eastbound 94 Olson Memorial Highway into the Lowry Hill Tunnel. That slows down too. That's traffic on The Fan. This report is sponsored by Hamline University.
Does your child have big career dreams? They can make that dream a reality at Hamline University, ranked as the best regional university and best value regional university in Minnesota by U.S. News and World Report. Learn why at hamlin.edu/first. That's hamlin.edu/first.
Oh, Saucy.
Hey, Hogs.
You know what day it is, buddy?
It's Friday. I was just going to say that. You know why it's the best day of the week?
Because I get to sleep in my sleep number bed tonight.
And you don't have
no alarm.
No alarms. You can get in that thing and it'll warm you up. It'll cool you down when you get too hot.
Yeah.
It'll raise your feet a little if you want to do that. It's got everything you need, and you will get a perfect night's sleep, and your body will naturally wake up when it wants.
You're so right. And I always talk about how much I love to not have an alarm, but don't you get a great night's sleep on Friday nights as well?
I do, yeah, man. I lay in that bed and I fall asleep, and I kind of just wake up when I wake up. It's the best bed of all time. It's the most comfortable bed of all time. You and I know about 50 people that have them. So we're not just saying this because they tell us to. We say it because we love it, and they are the best beds of all time.
Of all time. So go on, buy a Sleep Number store and find out your Sleep Number. Mine's 45. Find yours. And now save $1,000 on the Sleep Number 360 Special Edition Smart Bed Queen. Now only $19.99 plus special financing for a limited time. Only at Sleep Number stores or sleepnumber.com. Sleep Number is the official sleep and wellness partner of the Minnesota Vikings. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See sleepnumber.com for details. Tell them where to go.
You can go to Blaine. You can go to the one in Ridgedale. You can go to the one in Baxter, Minnesota, the one in Maple Grove. They're everywhere. You are probably driving by one right now.
Early bird RV buyers. Don't get stuck paying too much elsewhere. Contact AC Nelson RV in Shakopee for the final week of extended show discounts on Forest River and Patriot travel trailers. AC Nelson has over 1,100 RVs. Yes, there's trailers that fit any budget. Yes, we finance. And yes, we deliver worldwide. Shop in person at our Shakopee store or online at acnelsonrv.com.
Meat sauce here for my incredible friends at Woodhouse Spa. They are incredible. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and if you are like a lot of us, you forgot about it and you don't know what to get your gal. Well, I'm here to tell you, get your gal a gift card from Woodhouse Spa. You can find them at woodhousespas.com. They have 2 locations. Everything you need to pamper your gal is at Woodhouse Spa. Facial, nails, massage, everything you need. And if you're like me, you just want to get a gift card, go in there. They will get you everything you need. Go to the Maple Grove or the Woodbury one, or go online at woodhousespas.com.
Early Bird Electric presents The Word from the Bird. This word of advice is that you should never trust an electrician with no eyebrows. But seriously, our expert Early Bird electricians provide service you know you can trust. And right now, get $50 off any electrical repair. Visit earlybirdelectricians.com or call 612-THE-BIRD.
Are you looking for your next family outing, a night out with friends, or a great date night? Head to targetcenter.com/events to see what's coming next to Target Center. Get tickets today at targetcenter.com/events.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-777-1979. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-777-1979. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-777-1979. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds, too. Call 800-777-1979. 800-777-1979.
Hey, folks, just a reminder, the box over there is where you can enter to win a Matt Boldy signed jersey and also a pair of Wild tickets to a game, I think, in a few weeks. So be sure to do that before we are all said and done. And as Corey will tell you right now, do not say any answers. Don't even, right, Corey?
Yeah, please don't yell out the answers.
Don't do that.
And don't even mouth the answers. Some of these people can see.
Yeah.
Some of them got LASIK at Ovo, LASIK at Lens.
Brilliant. So
let's
have some fun.
Yeah, please don't yell out the answers. That's no fun.
Transportation Weather Center. This report is sponsored by your next job at
Half by a tortilla.
The snow is through most of the metro. Now it's just cloudy and getting colder. Right now, 28.
Want to earn up to a $5,000 signing bonus and receive great benefits? Join Emerson for their hiring event on Thursday, February 2nd from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. at 8200 Market Boulevard in Chanhassen. They are hiring all shifts in Chanhassen, Shakopee, and Eden Prairie. See you at Emerson on the 2nd.
Back to White Bear. This is the Power Trip, live from Hockey Day, Minnesota, presented by Quick Trip on KFAN.
It's time for Initials Game 446 on the Power Trip, presented by Cultivated CBD.
All right, it's Initials time, live from Hockey Day, Minnesota. White Bear Lake 2023. This is game 446. I'm Corey Cove. This is the Power Trip Morning Show. The entire cast is getting situated. They've done smelling salts. Marnie Gellner has assaulted the entire dais with tortillas. Ryan, your first time being slapped by a tortilla from Marnie Gellner. Your thoughts?
I'm still chewing on the rest of it. Some of it made it down the hatch.
I got you good. You ready?
You guys love smelling salts.
Oh, I love it so much.
Right in the nostrils. Oh, my barnacles ran. Oh, that was fun.
Are we on the air?
Man,
Let's do this.
All right.
that must
guys.
be what Coke's like. Oh.
Must be.
All right, let's go through the sponsors. First of all, Christopher Allen Hockey. What happens if somebody scores a whole bunch of points today?
I'm going to tell you right now, buddy. You want me to tell you now?
That would be great.
I'll tell you right now if you don't mind, because Cultivated CBD is the presenting sponsor of the Initials Game. If today's winner gets 6 points, all CBD products are 20% off. If the winner gets 7+, all CBD products 25% off. Just use the promo code Initials at cultivatedcbd.com. The offer is valid through Sunday. Remember, you always get 15% off at cultivatedcbd.com. Just using the promo code KFAN. Thank you, Cultivated.
All right, let's go around the room. Sauce, you're the all-time points leader. You have over 1,400 points. Hi, Paul.
Hey, Daddy. I'm sponsored by my great friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. Head to any Lunds and Byerly's and buy 7th Avenue pizzas for $7.99 each. But if I win today, tweet at me and tag 7th Avenue Pizza through the end of Sunday, and one lucky winner will win $100 to put towards restocking their freezer with 7th Avenue Pizza.
Chris Hockey, third all-time in points with 1,140.
Thank you. If I win today, 10% off your entire order in-store, online at radco.com when you use the promo code Initials. Discount does not apply to toppers. Thank you, Radco. Let's do this.
Mark Parrish is fourth all-time in points with 679. If you get 21 points today, Mark, you're cheating.
Oh, yes. Tell me there's a chance?
No.
Yes, there is.
But you have 679. That's
Go
pretty
guys.
Good.
Marty Gellner is sixth all-time in points with 125, but a whole bunch of them came last week. She got her fifth career win.
Hey, Barnes.
Hi, Barnes.
I would love to be sponsored by a hockey rink that is ranked at least higher than 70 on the top 100 Minnesota. And then when I win, we'll just play the goal horn.
My God.
Okay.
That sounded way more like an injured moose.
Oh.
Ryan Carter, you're from White Bear Lake. Your hometown is cheering you on. You are
good guy.
You are tied for 40th all time.
That's pretty good.
You have 4 career points. If you can get 3 today, you jump into the top 20. So let's just make that the goal. 3 points.
I like it.
Gets you all the way into the top 20.
Here we go, Card.
Okay. Is everybody ready?
Yeah, man.
So look, we're very excited to be here. It's game 446. It's cool. Maybe somebody's going to win.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's going to. But
Somebody's
maybe
gonna
somebody's going to win $30,000 because it's time for the jackpot.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
That's right. The St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot is currently $30,000. Look to buy a new car or save money in your current car loan? Well, the St. Paul Federal Credit Union can do that for you. Now offering car loan rates as low as 3.99%. Apply today at stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Thanks to St. Paul Federal Credit Union over the last couple of years, Carl won $31,500. Mike won $13,500. And now it's up to $30K, which is insane. So almost the record. And now we're at $30,000. It goes up $500 every week. If you get one initial in the right spot, you win $250. If you get them both right,
call now.
You win the jackpot. So as Brett in St. Louis Park is pulling up a caller, we'll do that in a second. Don't forget, you can buy this at home at initialsgame.com. I made 3 versions, and 2 of them are not sold out. You can get versions 1 and 2 and play it at home. Just go to initialsgame.com, and a whole bunch of games will ship out later today if you simply buy them this morning. It's that simple.
Do we have a caller?
Brett, do we have a caller?
We have a caller.
All right. Caller, what is your name and where are you from?
North St. Paul.
Mark St. Paul.
North St. Paul.
All right.
Okay. You said your name's Mark, correct?
Matt.
Okay, Matt. We are very good at hearing. Okay. What letters are you guessing, Matt?
We are going with M as in Matt and E.
M-E is as in earth or egg.
As in Everson.
Yep.
Yeah,
M-E. Okay, M-E.
Come on now.
Look, if this thing goes off today and he wins $30,000, the rig factor is going to be through the charts. We got accused of rigging it when it went off in Vegas. And I hated that because it was super cool. If it went off today, that would be unfortunate. He's going with ME. Game 446. Does Matt have at least one right for $250 and a shot at $30,000? It ain't rigged. All right. No, it's not rigged. All right. So next week it'll be $30,500. Again, no yelling out the answers here at Hockey Day Minnesota. Please don't even mouth the answers because
don't do that.
No mouthing.
Don't mouth it.
None of that.
You could get barnacles if you.
Albertsons, you're in charge. No mouthing.
Yeah, no mouthing the answers. The initials for game 446. S-H.
Knew it.
The letter S and then the letter H. H. It's fun to say. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Pronounce the answers correctly. Yell out your name. Your name is your buzzer. Here we go. Game 446. S-H item 1.
Clue number 1.
This is believed to have debuted in North America.
Clue number 2.
Does not necessarily include wheels.
Clue number 3.
Has limited physical contact.
Clue number 4.
In a sense, appeared in 1994's. Yeah.
Street hockey?
That's right.
Oh, wow. I was on it, too.
Street hockey in front of a couple of hockey players.
Nice job.
Street hockey.
Limited contact. I didn't play limited contact street hockey.
Well, then you cheated.
That's
we played.
But that's why we love it.
Nice Hawk.
Let's go.
Street hockey for Hockey Day Minnesota gets Chris Hockey on the board.
Spitting.
He leads 1-0. Here is item 2 of SH.
Clue number 1.
Was Serendipity in 1999.
Clue number 2.
Has been nominated for a Golden Raspberry.
Hawk.
Okay.
Salma Hayek.
That's right.
Wow.
Okay. Salma Hayek
Guys.
Nice job, Hog.
was
That
Serendipity
is a
in
great
Dogma.
movie.
Dogma's a great movie.
Great movie.
Yep. Salma Hayek, 2 rip. Hawk leads. It is Hockey Day.
That's right. Oh my God, you're right.
Minnesota.
Right.
I
It's
thought
Hockey Day.
I thought for White
Nice
Bear
job.
Lake, Ryan Carter was going to do it, but maybe it's just Chris Hockey Day. We'll see. Chris leads 2 rip. Here's number 3 of SH.
Clue number 1.
Often used by children.
Clue number 2.
Can be connected to duty. Grow up, Marnes.
Clue number 3.
Often features a raised hand.
Clue number 4.
Connected to truth and honesty.
Mark.
Yeah.
Scouts honor.
That's right.
Nice. Scouts honor.
Good guys.
Were you a Boy Scout?
Nope.
Dude, that's really good. I was nowhere near
Ooh,
that.
okay. Scouts
Woo,
honor.
Lordy,
Man.
Lordy.
Yeah, look at that.
My
Good
cousin,
guys.
my
Hawk
cousin,
has 2. Parrish has 1.
Marlar was an Eagle Scout.
Man, that's really
That's
important.
going in the book.
There's a
Where's my typewriter?
Yeah.
your dad has it.
Hawk has 2. Parrish has 1. Here's number 4 of SH.
Clue number 1.
Features numbers.
Clue number 2.
Connected to hundreds of deaths every year.
Clue number 3.
Connected to markers.
Clue number 4.
Includes signs.
Hawk.
Yep.
State highway.
That's right.
Wow. Oh my Lord, Hawk.
State
Good guys.
Highway and Chris
Oh, man.
continues to dominate.
Yeah,
Good job,
good
Hawk.
guys.
Feeling it, Hawk?
Woo, I'm feeling it.
Carter, there's nothing wrong with
Good
being
guy.
tied for 40th. That's fine.
No, this is good. Yeah, this is fun.
This is good, right?
I just got to
This is
call. The
great.
game's got to end now. I'm so sorry, guys. That'll be it for the day.
Chris leads 3-1 over Mark Parrish. Everybody else get the score,
good
but there's
guy.
still tons of time. There's 8 items left. Here's number 5 of SH.
Clue number 1.
Is often connected to food, desserts, cake, and pie.
Meat sauce.
Clue number 2.
Considered warm.
Clue number 3.
This is a stereotype.
Mark.
Yep.
Oh.
5, 4,
Say it.
3, 2.
Smoking hot.
Brilliant.
That's why I
Smoking hot.
stopped.
That's right.
That's why I said.
Smoking hot. All right, Parrish is out for the rest of number 5.
I knew when I rang.
Clue number 4.
Known for politeness or kindness.
Clue number 5.
This is connected to visitors. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This is a phrase connected to the charm and the ability to be welcoming to people in the lower. Ryan.
Social hour?
No. Let me finish clue 6.
Clue
Marnie.
number 6.
Marnie.
Southern hospitality.
That's right.
Southern
That's it, Mark.
hospitality.
Good people.
This is a dangerous seat, right?
It very much so
Yeah.
is, yes.
That's why I'm way
Yes.
over here.
Jared's getting nervous. You're going to break the equipment, Marnie. Martha's on the board. She has 1. Chris Hockey has 3. Mark Parrish has 1 as well. Here is number 6
Good people.
of SH.
Clue number 1.
Can be connected to retaliation.
Clue number 2.
It's considered hostile.
Clue number 3.
Featured in 2019's Bombshell.
Paul.
Yep.
Sexual harassment.
That's right.
Oh, wow. Saucy.
Wow.
Well done.
I've seen that movie.
No, but isn't that about what's the guy from
Yeah.
Fox?
Yeah, Rupert Murdoch.
That yeah, well, I guess, yeah. Oh, you
Good talk.
me. All right.
Okay.
Good job, Sauce.
All right, Sauce is on the board.
Across the
Hawk
room
has
down.
3. Sauce, Parrish, and Marnie
Sorry,
each
Dave.
have 1. Ryan Carter has 6
gotta get
items
on
to
the
go.
board.
Everybody's still mathematically in it. Here's number 7 of SH.
Clue number 1.
Often connected to clubs.
Clue number 2.
Can include a series of movements.
Paul.
Hawk was slightly first.
We're sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
99% sure
Okay,
you
cool.
were first.
Secret handshake.
Wow. Dude.
Nice. Ha!
Wow. I mean, wow. Secret
Yep,
handshake.
yep.
Dude, you just got it locked in today.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
That was really good. Really good. Sauce, you had it
You
too?
knew it too.
Yep.
Wow, damn. Were you guys both in a club that had a secret handshake?
We are right now.
Doing it under the table.
Yeah, no, his dad taught it to us.
Oh, that's my dad.
Yeah, I know. It was weird for me too, but didn't stop us.
All right, dude, there's only 5 items
Good
left.
guy.
And Chris, you have a 3-point lead, so you're not quite in winning territory, but
Good guy.
getting close to locking this thing up.
Oh, boy, Hawk. Keep
Here
rolling.
is number 8 of SH.
Clue number 1.
Subject of a 2014 Oscar-nominated film.
Ryan,
Go for it.
Steve Harvey.
Paul.
Yeah.
Stephen Hawking.
That's right.
Oh, saucy.
Wait a minute. You think they made a film about Steve Harvey?
Just
And it was
going
not
for
me.
it.
Won an Oscar.
hey, he's swinging.
I-
He's here to swing.
I stopped
yeah.
listening
Hey,
at that point.
Hey,
I
was
forgot.
Steve Harvey ever nominated for an Academy Award? Survey says
No.
no, he was not.
That's the only one I had written down. So I
I'm
was
sorry.
gonna
Who got
use
that?
it.
I don't remember what happened.
Sauce got it. He had Stephen Hawking.
Go Bears.
Apparently, I
That's
made
it,
that
Sauce.
way too obvious after 1 clue. Hawk, you have 4. Sauce has 2. Parrish and Marnie each
Come
have
on.
1.
Come on, good guys.
There are
There you go.
4
Good guys.
items
Good
to
people.
go. Everybody's still mathematically in this. Here's number 9 of SH.
Clue number 1.
Often relatively small.
Clue number 2.
Often connected to younger people.
Clue number 3.
Commonly requires work.
Clue number 4.
By definition, is often first.
Clue number 5.
Is considered affordable.
Paul.
Yep.
Second hand.
Oh.
Sauce out for the rest of number 9. We're down to the final clue between Marnie, Carter, Hockey, and Parrish.
Clue number 6.
These are purchased sometimes by newlyweds and commonly Marnie.
Starter home.
That's right.
Kick the chair. Starter home. And Marnie stays mathematically in it. Whew.
I love this game.
She's very competitive. Jeez, you just nutmegged him. My God.
Go ahead.
All right. Hockey has 4. Sauce and Marnes each have 2. Parrish has 1. Carter, you're mathematically out, but keep playing. Just
I'll do my best.
Why not, right? Consider this the alumni.
Yeah.
Chris, you have a 2-point lead, though, with 3 to go. So if you get any of the remaining 3, you are now mathematically in walk-off territory. So Chris going for the win. Parrish, you need the last 3, Parrish. You're not out.
Come on,
You need the
Parrish.
last 3.
I'm still in this.
Come on,
But Chris is going for the win. Here's number 10 of SH.
Clue number 1.
Prominent in the middle of the 20th century.
Clue number 2.
In Owl City's hit Fireflies, this was found beneath his bed.
Clue number 3.
Features popular music.
Clue number 4.
Involved teenagers. Hawk for the win.
Sock hop.
That's right.
Sock hop.
Buddy.
Wow. Who was close on sock hop? My God.
There was a sock hop beneath his bed.
Metaphorically. Yep, that's what it sounded like. That was
I
the
was
actual
singing the
recording.
entire song in my head. I didn't hear another clue after he said that.
Sock hop.
That's how I got it. Yeah.
Man.
Nice job, Hogs.
Thank you. Wow.
All right,
What the
Chris,
heck?
well
You guys are my good luck charms. Thank
Hockey Day,
you.
Minnesota.
Wow.
Radko. Woo. Now
All
I'm
right.
gonna get cultivated. paid.
Dude, you got
Keep
5
rolling.
points. 2 more would be a nice little 7 for you, Chris.
Hell
So you
yeah.
have 5. Here's number 11 just for fun of SH.
Clue number 1.
Can be a surprise.
Meat sauce.
Oh, jeez.
Clue
My
number 2.
barnacles.
Features a grip.
Oh, come on.
Clue number 3.
Relates to blood flow.
All right.
Oh boy.
Just ring in, Hawk, and say it.
Clue number 4.
Occurs in combat.
Clue number 5.
This is used to subdue.
Paul.
Marty.
Paul was first.
Stranglehold.
Oh.
Mark.
Mark.
Sleeper hold.
That's right.
Yeah, sleeper hold. It's different.
All right.
Well done, Mark.
Stranglehold is how
Yeah, you're
is
right.
how the Scranton Strangler killed people in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Sleeper hold's different. Parrish gets his 2nd point. Last one to go. Here's number 12 just
Nice
for
toss.
fun of SH.
Clue number 1.
Sometimes connected to Airbnb.
Clue number 2.
Sometimes connected to Uber and Lyft.
All right.
Clue number 3.
Sometimes connected to Etsy.
Paul.
Yep.
Is it second hand? I don't know.
Uber and Lyft.
I don't know. He would have given Alexis sleeper strangler hold. Wow.
Your barnacles have a stranglehold
Like
on your
some.
mouth. Here we go.
All right.
Clue
Way to yell
number
on
4.
the air.
Can be connected to babysitting and nannying.
Clue number 5.
This features freelance work.
Man, I have no idea.
Final clue. I feel like Marnie's going to get this, but we'll see.
Clue number 6.
This is not your main source of income.
Ryan.
Side hustle! Carter gets on the board, and he gets slapped by his tortilla.
Good guys.
Side hustle. Chris Hockey victorious in game 446. Chris, what happens now?
All weekend long at radco.com or in-store at Radco, you can get 10% off your entire order in-store or online on everything but toppers. Thank you, Radco, for sticking with me all the time. Yes, good guy.
Good guy.
Yeah.
All right, one final segment live from White Bear Lake for Hockey Day, Minnesota 2023. We're with Ryan Carter, Mark Parrish, Marnie Gellner, and the rest of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
Where would
out. Keeps all the good stuff in. Builders Remodelers does all that for you at the best prices. They've been doing it forever, and they'll do it for you. Just give them a call or check them out at buildersremodelers.com. Nobody does it better.
At Uline, they know going the extra mile takes hard work. For companies pushing to go further, Uline will go the distance with you. 24/7, they answer the phone to get you the shipping and industrial supplies you need. Business can move fast. Unexpected large orders, adverse weather, new safety guidelines, and changing economic trends. Uline works hard keeping 38,000 items ready to ship, minimizing detours on your way to the extra mile. Visit uline.com.
Do you have chronic joint pain, knees hurting, hips aching? And then it's time to think about a new exciting way to treat joint pain with biologic therapies, regenerative solutions. I'm talking about QC Kinetics. Lots of people here in the Twin Cities have already called QC Kinetics, looking for help on things like knee pain and joint pain. They are the leader in helping people deal with chronic pain with no surgery, no drugs, no steroids, and no downtime. And these natural pain treatments can actually repair and restore damaged tissue in your joints with long-lasting results. Biologic solutions help your body heal itself. You can learn more about it when you call QC Kinetics at 612-254-7123. So if you have joint pain due to arthritis, lower back pain, shoulder pain, hip pain, knee pain, you got to change the way you think about pain treatments and discover the biologic therapies at QC Kinetics. Get moving again. Get your life back with no surgery and no drugs. Call QC Kinetics now to learn more. It's 612-254-7123. That's 612-254-7123 for real pain relief. 612-254-7123. Hey, it's Corey Coe from the Power Trip Morning Show for Ovo LASIK and Lens. Ovo LASIK and Lens wants you to see glasses free in 2023. Ovo is known for their unsurpassed surgeon experience with Dr. Lobanoff and Dr. Whiting, two legends of LASIK under one roof. And they're also known for having the best price guarantee in the Twin Cities for LASIK. But there's no cutting corners with Ovo's advanced technology. Hey, even Dr. Lobanoff himself invented the software that drives the most accurate Contura lasers in the world. And Ovo is the only LASIK clinic in the country to have two of them.
And now even more exciting news to kick off 2023. They're giving away a free LASIK procedure to one lucky KFAN listener. All you have to do is go to KFAN.com, keyword contest, and register. OVO is committed to nothing standing in the way of you having the very best for your eyes. Start the year off right with scheduling a free LASIK exam at OVO LASIK and Lens. Getting LASIK changed my life. OVO LASIK and Lens can do that for you. OVO LASIK and Lens, the official LASIK provider of the Minnesota Wild.
Man, there's nothing that says Hockey Day Minnesota more than Gray Duck Spirits. And I'll tell you, if you're stopping by anytime this weekend, make sure you take a look at what's going on with the Gray Duck. And again, there's nothing more to warm you up, nothing better to warm you up, nothing better to celebrate Hockey Day Minnesota than Gray Duck Spirits. So make sure you stop by this weekend here in White Bear Lake and make sure you pick up some Gray Duck as you are in the tent or outside walking around. Thank you, Gray Duck, for sponsoring Minnesota Hockey Day.
During the winter, there's nothing better than sinking into a hot bath. Don't miss Paul Bunyan Plumbing's water heater special. Just $13.95 for a brand new water heater at heypaul.com.
Legendary care. Purple Friday, brought to you by Franzen Bank and Trust.
You're listening live to The Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Welcome back. Final segment here at Polar Lakes Park in White Bear Township. It's Hockey Day, Minnesota 2023. The broadcast is presented by Quick Trip. Plenty of activities the rest of the weekend. St. John's and Augsburg playing in a college game this afternoon. And this evening, of course, the alumni game featuring Ryan Carter. And then we have Good for Gary tonight. 3 games tomorrow as well. White Bear and Stillwater girls to start off. Hermantown, Monty and I will follow. And then White Bear Lake and Hill Murray. Hermantown Mott and White Bear Hill can be heard following the Gopher basketball game right here on FM 100.3, The Fan. Yay.
Jay is right. What a day. It is definitely Hockey Day, Minnesota. How about that? And Radko, thank you. And thank you, Gray Duck, and everybody for having us out here today. What a beautiful event. What a great way to celebrate the city of White Bear Lake and the township of White Bear. Trying to get it right. Do we have a prize to give away? Is that what's going on down there?
2.
2?
We give them just one after the other, guys?
Does anybody want a prize out there?
What should we start with?
I don't know. What's the
So we
first
get the
one?
jersey, the signed Boldy jersey, and the 2 wild tickets.
Let's do the wild tickets first.
All right.
Wild tickets for this person. The big winner is, do they have to be present to win?
Do they have to be present?
I don't know.
Zach, who are you
Yeah,
talking
you have to
to?
be
The
present.
You have to be present to win.
have to be present
So
to win.
yell your name and let
You
us
wanna
know you
pick a
won.
name there, Ryan Carter. Carter's going to do the honors.
Come on,
here.
Cars.
Come on, Carts.
Haley Fingelson.
Haley, are you
Is
here?
Haley here?
Haley?
Haley,
This guy started clapping like he knows her.
Or
like,
was
"Ah,
her?
Haley."
Haley? She had to leave?
Oh, she had to leave. Okay.
Aw.
Well, that's a bummer.
She's driving her car screaming at the radio right now.
No, she's pretty happy she left.
She said they said it's up to us. So does she have to be present to win or not?
No, just give it to her.
All right, cool. One more.
Way to
So
go,
that's the tickets.
All right, but let's say the jersey, you have to be present to win.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, because we want to give it to the person and see them wearing it right now.
And there's no way iHeart's paying for shipping.
That is true,
Go
too.
ahead, Ryan.
All right, good.
Oh, look at that. Someone folded that.
No, that's smart, though. Whoever folded
Yeah.
it and crumpled it up made their ticket be more distinct. It's smart strategy.
Steve Strom. Are you here?
Steve-O!
Steve?
Over
Strom.
2. Stromer.
Steve,
The
you took the time
Strom.
to
Going once,
fold
Steve Strom.
Steve-Rom.
Richfield.
SS.
Going twice, Steve Strom.
But how have
Steve Areno.
none of you here wanted just to pretend to be Steve? None of us would have checked for your
Well,
idea.
Well, yeah, we certainly would have.
Wow.
It's a big deal. It's a Matt Boldy jersey.
If you would have just popped up and screamed, we would have been like, "There's Steve. Give
Steve
it to him."
Areno.
Steve.
And then
Going
Looking forward to
once.
seeing how many people
Are
pop
we
up on this
good?
next name.
Going
Huh?
twice.
Bye, Steve.
Steve-O's gone.
New winner, Ben Saylor.
Are you Ben?
There's
You
no
just
way that's
won.
Ben. He's
Are you
Yeah.
really Ben?
Are you really Ben?
Come on up here. Show us your ID, Ben.
We're going to need an ID, Ben.
Yep.
He's
All
a
right.
sailor man.
I'm gonna
Look
laugh.
at him.
with confidence.
He is.
Is there any chance this is just a really delayed Steve?
I mean, it could be all the above.
What if he just took him 20 seconds to react?
He's got it. Look at that. That's got to be him. We're checking the ID. No, we're not, apparently.
No, just give it to him. Again, I give him credit. If that ain't
the
better,
enthusiasm,
Steve, he
the
wins.
enthusiasm was there.
He just, is that him? Congratulations.
So, Yep. Matt Boldy autograph.
Matt
jersey.
Boldy autograph jersey. Congratulations. You're looking good. You're feeling good. Congratulations.
And that's good for at
Nice.
least like 7 years, right? I mean, that's a good jersey to have right now.
Does it have an expiration date normally, or what?
No,
No,
he's
it's-
saying he's signed
it's
to
not
be
a
for
cat
a
jersey.
long
I
time,
know
March.
what he's
I'm
saying.
sorry. Did I just
That
dad
is-
explain
Wow.
you? I don't even know what that means. All right, let's thank you, Hockey Day Minnesota. Thank you for having us out here. Brett, well done back there.
Yeah, thanks, Brett.
Everybody here on hand from KFAN, thank you. And of course, to the man who put all of this together with his own bare hands, Zach Halverson. Thank you for having us here.
Good job, Zach.
Thanks
You're the
for
man,
coming out,
Zach.
guys. I
Nice
love you
job,
guys.
man.
I love White Bear. Go Bears.
Karts, good to see you. Ryan Carter, everybody. Marnie Gellner, Mark Parrish.
Meet us, Paul Lambert.
Yeah, meets us. Hey, thanks for sharing your barnacle story.
Yeah,
It
thank
made my
you,
day.
man.
Thanks for having us at Hockey Day Minnesota. We're back on Monday, 5:30 to 9. 9 to noon is next. Enjoy the weekend, everybody. Have a great day.
Just want to say thanks again to all of you for coming out today. Plenty more fun the rest of the weekend. HockeyDayMN.com for more details. Hope to see you around Polar Lakes Park.
From the Quick Trip Traffic Center, I'm Chris Addison. Here's a look at the road. Still have one crash out there. This one is on 494 westbound near Nicollet Avenue. Everything's off on the right shoulder. A little slow traffic as you approach the scene there. Northbound Highway 52 tightens up a bit from the Lafayette Bridge up to 94 as you're heading into downtown St. Paul. That's traffic on the fan. This report is sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
This winter, there are new COVID-19 booster shots designed to help protect against recent Omicron variants. If it's been at least 2 months since your primary series or original booster, schedule your updated COVID-19 booster dose at vaccines.gov. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
Let's rodeo at the Cinch World's Toughest Rodeo. February 3rd and 4th, Xcel Energy Center at 7:30 p.m. See more action, the best entertainment, and be part of the fun. Tickets start at $20 at Ticketmaster.com. Rodeo and a whole lot more. February 3rd and 4th.
Feast on savings at Whole Foods Market. Animal welfare certified bone-in beef short ribs are 28% off with Prime through January 31st. Take a weeknight dinner to new savory territory while supplies last. Shop in-store or online. Terms apply.
There's nothing like winter weather to make us want to hibernate indoors with a warm drink. Here's a big item from your to-do list you can cross off while snuggled up on the couch. Take care of that old car you've been meaning to finally deal with. Donate it to Cars for Kids, the top car donation charity in the U.S., with just one quick phone call or by filling out a quick form on their website. Cars for Kids has years of experience and the fastest process you can imagine. Giving you the best donation experience is Cars for Kids' top priority. With their free quick pickup and unrivaled 24-hour donor support, they take all the hassle out of dealing with your car. Call 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS or go to carsforkids.org and you'll have that car scheduled for pickup before your mug cools down. You'll